how to make your resume more readable by an ATS. So let's start with what is an ATS. So it stands for an applicant tracking system. So anytime you upload your resume on a job site, on an employer site, a recruiter site, it's probably being read by an ATS. And what an ATS does is it strips away your resume, reads it, and brings up keywords in your resume. So what you need to make sure that you have done is that your resume is a good reflection of what you've done and what you're looking for. So keywords are one of the best ways to do it. So if you are a strategic or a national account manager in a certain industry, have you indicated that on your resume? Now, much like Google, an ATS is going to look for relevance. So if you have the term, a keyword once, versus having the term 5 times, it's going to say the person with 5 times is more relevant than the person with 1 time. It may not be correct. Maybe the person with 1 time is way more relevant, but didn't take the time to add information into their resume. Now, I'm not suggesting that you spam it up and put a whole bunch of terms in there, but it is important that you read it with fresh eyes to see, does it show my expertise, my industry expertise, my job type expertise? The other thing that we look at is achievements. So particularly in sales, some of the keywords we might be searching for might be Chairman's Club, President's Club, those kinds of things. So I'm looking for people that win contests, that have been top performers, have received those kinds of prizes. Is that part of your achievements? So many people actually forget to put achievements on their resume, which it's mind-blowing. But anyway, so achievements, make sure you put them in there, and also the format. PDF and Word. Now there are 2 types of PDF, and I'm not a technical person enough to tell you which one doesn't work, but there's one kind of PDF that is not able to be read by an ATS. I'm not sure which one, but check it out. But Word, generally, I see that, it works, no problem. It's able to pull out, it reads the resume, tells you the job type, it tells you the employer, if the person has put all of that in there, and some of the achievements and keywords that they put in their resume. Same with PDF. Now, pictures, they don't work. It cannot read a picture. And a lot of people are putting a lot of visuals in their resume because they're maybe from the arts, maybe they're in marketing, but that actually reduces the probability that you come out in a search and land on the desk of the recruiter or the hiring manager. Because this ATS helps us reduce the number of people and then call up the people that have the relevant experience. So take the time to reread your resume and make sure it's coming out the way you want it to come out, and it really reflects what you've done and what you're hoping to do in the future. Hope these tips help. I'm Dawn Williams. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.